going on, man? It's your big brother Trans Genius. You tuned in once again, man. Look, so I'm making this video because I got a lot of people out there that keep hitting me up and they keep asking the same old question. And I know I done made like 10, 15 videos on this topic already somewhere in my archive, okay? But the question is, big bro, how do we know we the chosen one? How do I know I'm the chosen one? Listen, man, if you really want to know if you're chosen in this video, I don't know who you are, okay? I don't know if you think that you're chosen. I don't know if you know for a fact you're chosen, but it's only 144,000 chosen ones, okay? I'm going to say that one more time. Everybody is not chosen, all right? Most of my subscribers, most of y'all are not chosen, okay? It's only 144,000 chosen people in the whole earth, all right? So I don't know if this, don't let this message offend you. Maybe God is...
The world is dying. But whatever comes, I will be ready.
If you suffer from insomnia and struggle night after night to get a decent sleep, the video that you're about to watch will change your life. A groundbreaking study conducted by Japanese scientists has uncovered a natural rare spice that can fix the root cause of over 30 sleep disorders. Did you know that 1 in 4 Americans battle insomnia every single year? This shockingly simple yet powerful non-GMO solution is so strong that it attacks the main trigger in your brain which interrupts the sleep-wake cycle, allowing you to sink into a deep and peaceful sleep, while simultaneously reversing all side effects from sleep deprivation such as tiredness, stress, anxiety and loss of appetite. Scientists and sleep professionals were shocked when they saw this natural fix cure over 7,000 trial patients who all suffered from mild to severe insomnia. But get in quick, as big pharma corporations are currently working on shutting this solution down, due to the potential loss of millions in prescription pills. To learn more about this life-changing sleep miracle, click the link below. Thanks to this 10-second routine you can finally get a long and peaceful night's sleep. Remember, this solution works anytime you want and anywhere you want, even in the noisiest places. No matter if your sleepless torture has been going on for days, months and even years. Just imagine, waking up for the first time in years feeling completely regenerated and restored. Finally being able to do energizing activities with friends, as well as the peaceful relaxing that comes afterwards. Experience the world in fullness again. Click the link below and get started today.
It's trying to work on you to get you to realizing that you are the true one, the chosen one. Okay, but this message is just for people that's wondering whether or not they are chosen. I'm about to tell you in this video right now. It has come to a climax. People have been asking me, what is it? How do I know? Here it goes. Okay, stay tuned through this whole entire video because you know your big brother Trans Genius got something very special for you. Okay, this shit about to be real powerful. What I'm about to tell y'all. Okay, I never wanted to make this video because I don't want people to feel offended. Okay, but now since we got the dislike button to where these haters can't feel like they doing something about disliking the video, I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, so listen. When you are a chosen one, you will know it. You will know it ever since you was a kid. You will know it because the grace of God will be on your life. God's hands will be on your life. Okay, ever since a kid, you will know something strange is happening. Okay, ever since a kid, you've been knowing something is different about me from all these other people. You know, you always stood out. You always been the black sheep. You always been the one that's different. You always questioned things about life. You had an infatuation with the universe and the stars and the planets. You was an astronomer at a kid's age. Okay, this is how you know you're the chosen one. Okay, didn't nobody have to lay hands on you. It wasn't baptism in church. It wasn't a prayer that somebody gave you. It was none of that. Before you was born, God chose you. Before you was born. So it was with you, it was with this power or this knowingness of being special or chosen one. It's been with you ever since you was born. Okay? Ever since you was born. All right? And Nothing can come upon you if you're a chosen one. No evil, no weapons, nothing. No, people can't get to you. You understand? If you're the real true chosen one, you will have experienced this already. Nothing bad can happen to you. No diseases, no sicknesses, no voodoo spells, no curses. None of that can work on you. You different. People have probably tried to put spells on you. People have tried to, fetch you rocks. People have probably tried to do so many things to you in the past. You probably had a lot of NDEs, near-death experiences, and whatever the case may be. It never works on you because you are different. You are the chosen one, specially selected by God Himself. Okay? So one of the first things that signifies that you are chosen one is just you a lucky person. Okay? If you experience nothing but luck, okay? From the moment you wake up to the time you go to sleep, it's like everything, it's like good luck all the time. All the time, you the lucky one. Okay? If you write your name on the ticket and y'all doing a raffle, they gonna pull your name out. If you're the chosen one, or you're gonna be the second winner or the third winner, you're gonna be up in the running. You're gonna be on the platform. You're gonna win either the gold medal, silver medal, or the bronze medal. You're gonna win one of them because you've always been a winner all your life. Because, like I said, you're the chosen one. You are blessed. You are anointed. Okay, y'all gotta understand what being blessed really means. A lot of people walking around talking about they blessed, but they really not blessed. Okay, they just think they are. They want to be blessed. They want to be a chosen one, but they not. Okay, if you look at their life, you can see so much toxicity in their life. Okay, or if you start talking to them, you can just hear so much evil coming out their conversation. You know what I mean? You know they're not chosen because of what they talking about. You know they're not chosen. Okay, chosen ones know this other chosen one. Right? That's why chosen ones flock together. It's like birds that fly south. They migrate and go south or whatever, you know what I mean, for the winter. Because they all on the same frequency. Same thing with chosen ones. Chosen ones, all right, they know each other by the fruit that they bear. They know each other. They can feel the energy. It's something that only they can feel. Okay? And so, you know, when you're the chosen one, it started to feel after a while, you know, of your self-discovery or realization that you are the chosen one, it started to feel like your birthday is every day. Okay, you know how some people wait till holidays to celebrate, or some people wait till their birthdays to have a good time or whatever. You be doing this every day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new to you to celebrate. It's almost like having so much fun to you, it's like something that you got to stop doing because you're starting to do it too much. That's how you know you're a chosen one. And the reason why that happens is because, like I said, once again, God's favor is on your life. Okay, you live a life of complete abundance. Okay, you live a life of prosperity. You live a life of abundance. You get everything you want. You like a spoiled little kid. Okay, you like rich and rich. All right, it's like intruders gonna try to come rob you. People gonna try to do this to you. They're gonna try to make you feel bad. This is why if you are chosen, this is why people is so against you. This is why so many people try to do you wrong, and they don't even know what they're doing it. But it's their spirit inside them. It's an evil, negative spirit inside people that is attracted to you. And so once they get around you, and they try to take what you have, which is being chosen, okay, and they try to twist it up, and they try to make you feel bad. They try to do anything they can do to make you feel like you owe them something. Or people will try to do anything that they can possibly do to try to make you feel like you are not important because they know you important. They know you special. They know they think about you constantly. They know they can't get you off their mind. They know this. So when you come in contact with so many people, this is why so many people always do you wrong. It's because they sense that you are totally different from anybody they ever met in their whole entire life. And so what they try to do is they try to make you feel like you are like them. Like you're an average person. This is their whole goal. Their whole goal is to make you feel like you're not as who you truly are. Okay? So that's how you know that you're chosen. Another thing that happens that signifies that you're a chosen one is when you realize you don't need people to help you. Okay? If you're the type of person who lives in codependency on other people, like you depending on somebody to do this, you depending on her to do that, or you looking for a chick to let you live with her, or you calling your mama because you need this, or you a daddy's girl and daddy's always gotta help you. You're not chosen. You're not chosen. People that's chosen don't have to be codependent on people. Their codependency is on the Most High, God. God himself, the creator, the orchestrator, the creator of the universe. Okay, God is the one that supplies the chosen one with everything he or she needs. He making me lie down in green pastures. You know what I mean? You don't need nothing from nobody because it naturally comes to you through the universe, but from God. You understand? But like I said, only the chosen ones will realize that they have this special privilege. Only chosen ones will realize this. Most people out here walking, they need help from somebody because they not chosen. They feel like they have to have certain people in their life. They feel like they have to be in a relationship and they have to be in a situationship. They feel like they need other people to make them fulfilled. Not chosen ones. Chosen ones can be lonely, can be by themselves. They can stay by themselves. They don't need a soul around, and they still are happy. No matter what, they still happy, and they don't even have to have nobody around them to boost their ego because they already know who they is. All right. So that's another sign that you were chosen one. If that resonates with you, give this video a thumbs up. Haters, they didn't resonate with you. Sorry, but you can't even see that you disliked the video. Anyway, moving on. So, okay, another thing that signifies that you are chosen is when you start to notice that you have an abundance of things or material assets, or just you have an abundance. Like you chosen if you got an abundance of cars. Like if you get car. You know how hard it is for some people to get a car, or how they think it is. You get car after car after car after car after car. You can get many cars. Something as simple as cars. You are abundant. You are very abundant. Money and prosperity flows to you naturally. Okay, most of the time you didn't even have to work hard for it. You just did something that made, that just in the moment, and you just did something real simple, and you got a whole lot of money. Okay, or fellas, like you're a chosen one if you know what I'm saying. Like when it comes to women, like you might thought this girl was the hottest chick, right? She might have been the hottest chick that you ever met, and she appears to have it all together. She appears to be a chosen chick, or whatever she calls herself, you know what I mean? But if she does you wrong, or if she's trying to like do you dirty or something like that, and you be like, oh, what you do that for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you trying to make me look bad? Or baby, like, what? Why you arguing with me all the time? You know what I'm saying? Like, if she does anything wrong, the universe is going to process another girl that's 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 better than her just because you chose her. So as soon as she do what she done, and as soon as she try to like X you out or whatever, or try to throw you under the bus or whatever she do, the universe is only going to give you something that's way better than her. And she's going to have to live with the fact that she had you one point in her life, now she don't have you no more, and she's going to have to see you married with the chick that's better than her. That's how you know you're chosen. And it's vice versa with women. Like, it's same thing with women. Like, if you're a chosen woman right out there, if you're a chosen woman, like, the guy that did you wrong will be suffering. Like, you will look back at his life, and you'll see, like, on his page or something, or you'll see, like, you'll hear through the grapevine, like, what he's doing, and people will tell you, and you will hear him going through problems. Like, he's going through problems, he's suffering. I hate to say it, but maybe something tragic happens to him, or he just not living a good life like he was when he was with you. Then you a chosen woman, because every other guy that comes after him will be way better than him, will be more handsome than him, more smarter, more stronger, everything. They'll be more secure, and you will feel more and more comfortable every day of your life as your life progresses. This is how you know you're a chosen one. Remember, when you're the chosen one, everything goes your way. Okay? Everything goes your way. The universe works for you, literally. Okay? Another thing that signifies that you are chosen one is when you have access to the supernatural realms of the universe. Right? Some people don't have access to spirituality, folks. I hate to say it. Y'all know I'm a life coach, and a lot of people book sessions with me. If you ain't booked a session with me, just book it in the comment section at the very top. Just click that link, book session with Big Bro now. But I personally know a lot of people who I introduced God to. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people who I've talked to, and they just say, Big Bro, can you please make me spiritual? I can't make this up. Oh, I can't make it up. So if you was tapped into spirituality at a very young age, chances are you could potentially be a chosen one. If whatever whatever family you was raised in, your mama or your daddy, whoever, if they brought you into spirituality when you was born, that was God himself trying to get you connected with him through other people. Okay? Everybody's not born into spirituality, folks. It's a sad truth. And I know you probably been spiritual all your life, but this is something that you have to know. Everybody wasn't gifted, or everybody didn't have the opportunity to be led to know who God is when they was born. All right? So you could potentially be a chosen one if you was led to be a spiritual person at a very, 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 very young age. That was like God getting you connected with him like at youth levels. You know what I mean? And so you have now at this point on your life, you have, since you've been so spiritual for so long, your whole life is a spiritual journey. Okay? You have access to see the spiritual realms. Basically supernatural stuff. Okay? Sixth sense. Okay? You have extrasensory perception. You have ESP. Okay? You might have clairvoyance. You might have clairaudience. Okay? You can hear ancestors talk. Your intuition is talking to you. You can hear things happening that it's not even around you. Okay? This is how you know that you are a chosen one. You are tapped into the spiritual world. Okay? And you know, you have, it's almost like you got superpowers. Okay? You got superpowers, and it's like nobody knows that you have them, but you got them in a crowd of people or in a social setting. You like using superpower. People are sitting around you, but they don't even know that what you know. They don't even know what you're thinking because you tapped into the supernatural world. Okay? This is how you know you're chosen. You're the chosen one. It's because, once again, you got access to the Most High. You connected with the Most High, and the Most High has a connection with you and communicates with you and talks to you and tells you things that he's not telling everybody else. Okay? This is how you know you're chosen. When you got a connection with God, you was introduced to spirituality, and you can see supernatural things that other people cannot see. Remember, folks, everybody don't see what you see. Everybody cannot see what you see if you are a chosen one. You might think they can see what you see, but they can't see what you see. That's why so many times you get in relationships or situationships with people, and it's like they don't understand you because they cannot see what you see. Like, she might be doing something wrong, but in her mind, she thinks it's right. You feel me? Because you have a higher level of knowledge. You have a higher level of understanding as a man. Okay? And so she don't probably see what you see. She don't see the lesson in what you're trying to get her to know or nothing like that. She don't see the silver lining. So as a man, you might get upset with her because she can't see. Okay? To him that has ears, let him hear. To those who have eyes, let them see. Okay? So it's kind of like you got to break things down in parables for people to understand, because they can't get it if you just explain it to them like logically, or you just give them the ultimate and infinite intelligence of like what you're trying to get them to understand. You got to break it down to like little like toys and little kibbles and bits and analogies and shit and examples so that they can understand it with pictures, like Pictionary or something like that. Because like I said, everybody's not chosen. Okay, a lot of people is not that intelligent and that ingenious to see what you see. So most of the time, as a chosen one, you're gonna come around a lot of people who just don't understand you, and you be misunderstood, and they're gonna call you weird, they're gonna call you geeky, nerdy, they're gonna call you strange, or whatever the case may be. But you're not strange. It's just you're just chosen to be able to see things at a higher dimension than the average person. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's move on. Okay, stay tuned to this whole video ends, folks. I got something very special for you in this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you resonate with it. If all of these signs has resonate with you so far, just comment below right now something and just speak it into existence. Okay. Now the next thing that signifies that you're a chosen one is when you make it from the bottom. Okay. I don't know what your situation is like. I don't know what type of family you have. I don't know what your lifestyle is like. I don't know if you're from the hood, you're from the ghetto, you're from a silver spoon family. I don't know if your parents are rich. I don't know.
Get GTA Online free on PS5.
But wherever you came from, you made it from that. You was brought out of that place. Okay? You was brought out of the mindset of what your family members taught you. Okay, this is how you know you was chosen. It's like Future say in one of his songs, and when you make it from the bottom, you the chosen one. You know, now this artist, Future, for instance, was an ex-drug dealer. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and everybody knows the end results of selling drugs. Either you go to jail or you end up dead. If you make it out of the drug game, that's God. It ain't no other way to describe it, because there's only two paths for that whole career. You know what I'm saying? But when you make it from the bottom, you chosen. Okay, that's why when y'all see Nike, okay, one of their slogans is the chosen, Nike. Okay, when you are a superstar athlete or you really good, like LeBron James or like Steph Curry or somebody, and you have sponsors that come, people like Nike that come after you, and they want to write you a check and want you to wear their clothes and their shoes and stuff like that, they consider you chosen. So they give you a t-shirt and it say chosen on it. You feel me? Because everybody don't make it to that level of expertise in that craft. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're a superstar athlete in your neighborhood, if you're a music artist or anything, you have to be chosen to make it. Okay? Everybody that made it, they might have been chosen for the other side, but there's some people that chosen for the good side too. Okay? If people that make it are chosen, folks, it's no way you can come from the bottom barrel of crabs in a bucket and make it all the way to the top without nobody pulling you down or without ending up dead or something going wrong. If you make it, you chosen. If you make it from out the ghetto and out the hood, and now you standing in Beverly Hills, or you ride down Hollywood Hills or Sunset Drive, or you ride through Malibu, you ride through PCB or something like that. You in Santa Monica, but you grew up in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Like Holly Grove. You chosen. You chosen. It ain't no other way to describe it. It ain't no other way to describe it. It took God to get you out of that situation. So if you have came from a poverty-stricken family, or if you came from backgrounds that were not the most financially stable, and you in a different lifestyle right now, you chosen. Whatever it is you doing right now, y'all just want to let you know through this video, you are chosen. If you well off right now than what you used to be back in the day. Okay? So another thing that signifies that you're a chosen one is when you just notice all things working together for you. Okay? If you notice, like, everything you touch turn gold. Every person you come around get blessed. Everything you do, it works out. You can jump in a broke down car, it ain't working, and that motherfucker gonna cut on. It's gonna cut on. Because the chosen one, wherever you go, you have life. Okay? You have life. You speak life. Okay? And so as a chosen one, if you're carrying that energy with you everywhere you go, it's gonna activate people. It's gonna activate people. It's gonna activate things. It's gonna activate environments. Okay? You can go into an environment that's dull as shade, but when you show up, the whole room just gets bright. Okay? You might notice everybody just gets happy. Everybody just starts laughing. All of a sudden, everybody's mood just changes, and the energy in the room just shifts because you're there. You're the chosen one. Okay? So when you notice that all things begin to work together for the good of those who love God, okay? When you got the connection with God, you will notice all things work together for you. It don't matter if you're the damn crosswalk and it say don't cross. Everybody that was standing up there waiting on it to say don't cross, as soon as you walk up, it's gonna say walk. Okay? It's traffic and it's traffic. You might be in 5 o'clock traffic, right? And as soon as you get in the car and you pull up on some traffic, and it's traffic up there, it's going to be a paramedic or an ambulance that come right behind you and clear the way just so you can go behind the ambulance because you're a chosen one. Oh, the universe began to work for you when you chose it. That's another sign. Okay, another thing that signifies that you chosen is you begin to notice that you can speak things into existence. All right? Everybody can't do this. If some people tried to do this today, nothing will happen. Nothing will move. No mountains will move. Nothing will shake. Nothing will happen because they don't possess the spirit that activates this world that the chosen one has. But if you are chosen one, you have realized that everything that you say, it come to pass. Okay? You got the power of prophecy. Matter of fact, you're a prophet. Okay? Whenever a prophet speaks, if a prophet say something gonna happen and it happens and you know that they said it, that's a prophet. Okay, but if somebody says something is gonna happen, all the computers are gonna shut down, and it never happened, They're not a prophet. They're not chosen. If somebody say, "Oh my God, it's gonna be a food shortage," and you still eating, and then you still have all the food that you need, they not a prophet. I can't make this up. It's obvious. It's clear as day. Okay? If somebody is copying somebody else's style, somebody else's swagger, and they not being their true individuality, they not a prophet. They not a prophet, folks. Okay? When you the chosen one, you have the power of prophecy. You can see things coming before it even happened. You know what's about to happen in an environment. You know something bad about to go down, and your intuition will tell you, get out right now. And you will leave, and then you will look on the news 20 minutes later, and you'll see something tragic happen where you was just at. That's how you know you chosen. Okay? See, people end up in bad situations because they're not chosen. Nobody's talking to them. They don't got the communication with the Most High. That's why they end up in a tragic situation, and it all goes bad because they're not protected. They're not secured. They don't have that anointing over them. You feel me? When you got the anointing over you, when you cover in the blood of God, okay, I say God, right? All right? Because God is a spirit. When you covered by God, before something happens, God will tell you, don't talk to this person. Don't even talk to that person over here either. Don't say nothing to this girl that came up sat beside you, bro. She's a setup, bro. She's trying to set you up. Don't talk to her. You won't even talk to her. You'll just leave out. You'll just be leaving out. You'll be like, okay, cool. If you are the chosen one, you know, whatever you say happens. Okay, and you'll notice this if you haven't noticed already. If you spoke something and it happened, you chosen. That means your power, it's power in your tongue. Okay, you say, let there be light, that was light. All right, let's move on. Moving forward, it's your big brother Trend, man. Give this video a thumbs up if it's resonating with you. Listen, man. Say it one more time, man. Listen. I know this video pissing somebody off, but I'm telling you the truth. I can't make this up, bro. I can't. Listen. So another thing that signifies that you're the chosen one is this. And I'm sorry, but this is going to disappoint people too. Okay? Get a session with me. If you really know that you're chosen, but some of this stuff ain't resonate with you, you might need to talk to me. Get a session with me. It's okay. I keep everybody's secrets. Don't think I do? Comment below if you know you chosen right now and say, I know I'm the chosen one, big bro. But anyway, another thing that will happen if you are chosen is you will have visions, dreams. Okay, you have dreams at night when you go to sleep. Folks, there are some people that don't have dreams at all. They don't even know what a dream is. Okay, if you sleep at night and you have lucid dreams, where it's like you're going into different worlds, you live in a totally different reality when you have dreams, chances is you are a chosen one. Okay, those dreams are giving you the knowledge and the energy and the power and the understanding of what's going to happen in your life the next day, the next day after that, the future. Those dreams are communicating to you things that you need to know in this present moment, right now. Right now. Okay? Some of y'all be sending me messages like, "Big bro, I had a dream about you." You didn't have a dream about me. You just had a message that come to you about something that you heard from me, or something I said, something that's going to happen for you that I said, some type of confirmation or something, or maybe we're just on the same frequency. You didn't have no dream about me. It's not about me. Okay, it's about you. All right? So, yeah, don't stop sending me emails.
If you're over the age of 35, this is how much earwax is trapped in your ears right now. For some, it's old age, but for most people, it's because of these. There's even a warning on the box telling you not to put these inside your ears. That's why doctors recommend Q-Grips, the world's first high-tech cotton swab that costs just $80 and lasts a lifetime. Its patented spiraling design gently collects and removes earwax instead of jamming the wax in deeper like standard cotton swabs that causes blockages, infections, hearing, and memory loss. Especially if you put these in your ears. Those harmful alternatives are why Dr. Paul Kemper created Q-Grips in the first place. The story began a little over a year ago when Dr. Kemper's practice saw a spike in relatively young patients experiencing both hearing and memory loss. He discovered the connection between earwax and memory loss and began performing in-office extractions, recording his patients' shocked reactions.
Stop sending me emails, y'all, and big bad. I think that stop it. Just stop it. Okay, because that's not right. All right. Anyway, dreams. You have dreams, okay? You have dreams at night. You have visions, okay? So, another thing that signifies that you're the chosen one is when you have the spirit of discernment. Spirit of discernment, meaning you can see through the smoke screens, you can see through lies, you can see through deception from these Decepticons, you can see through false information, you can see through things that are not real, but everybody's saying is real. You can see through trickery, you can see through sorcery, you can see through spells, if somebody trying to put a spell on you, you can see if somebody's real or fake, right? You have the gift of discernment. You can see through people for who they truly are, right? If you have this gift, chances are you could potentially be a chosen one, right? Because you have like foresight. You have keen foresight to be able to penetrate the spirits of other people. You can see people's spirits by just looking into their eyes. You can see evil spirit in this person. You can see positive energy in this person, okay? And that signifies that you are a chosen one if you have some type of gift of discernment to be able to discern things around you to know whether or not it's good for you or it's not good for you, all right? Last but not least, this is another thing that signifies if you were chosen, okay? Your job, your craft, whatever it is that you do it naturally. As a matter of fact, you will love your job if you are the chosen one or potentially the chosen one. You will love it because it's something in your job that makes you love it because you do it effortlessly. If you got a job that you do, and whatever your job is, whatever your business or your hustle is, if you do it effortlessly and it just naturally comes to you to the point that you don't even know if you want to stop doing it, okay? You just do it so easily. It makes you money. It makes you profit. It's like the best thing that ever happened to you. If your job and your career is something naturally flowing through you, chances are you could be a chosen one, okay? God don't give everybody a natural free-flowing career path, all right? Some people got jobs they hate. Some people doing stuff that they don't really supposed to be doing, and they don't even know why they're doing it. Y'all understand? I got doctors that I talk to. I talk to doctors. I talk to lawyers. I talk to attorneys, y'all, for real. You know what I'm saying? I talk to the higher up people. I talk to politicians. They all tell me the same thing. Hey, man, is there anything of substance that you can help me learn how to do? You know what I mean? Is there anything that you see in me that's different from, just being a judge? Like, I've been a judge all my life, Trent. Can you please help me just understand, like, am I missing something? Because I'm not happy doing this. I'm not happy sending people to prison. I'm like, oh, whoa, okay. Well, look, first things first. How do you know if you're chosen? If your career path comes naturally. All right? If your career path comes naturally. Or you could be doing a job but you don't like it, but something is calling you to do something more valuable or more fulfilling. If something is calling you to leave your job and to do something that you truly desire or love to do, that's God calling you up. He's calling you up to your divine true nature. Okay? So you could potentially be a chosen one too, but you don't know it because you're not listening to the call. You're not answering the call. See, many are called, but the chosen are few. All right? So you can get the call, but you can also ignore it. Okay? God could put you in a situation to where you got the person of your dreams, but you just ignoring it. You're not opening the door. And you're not opening the door because you're scared. You're nervous. You're thinking about, is he going to be the one? Is it going to be the person to come and actually fix my air conditioner? Or is it going to be somebody that just out to get me? All to find out when you open the door, it's just somebody that's coming to fix your air conditioning unit. Because they heard that you didn't have air in your house because you just scared to open the door. Many are called, but chosen are few. These are the signs that you are a chosen one. I hope this cleared it up for you. I didn't mean to disappoint anybody. Take it with a grain of salt. Whatever I said, if it resonated with you, it's for you, okay? So remember this video. Save this video if you loved it, okay? If you love this video, make sure you save this video in your archive so you can come back and watch it later, okay? Make sure you share this video with somebody today. Somebody you think that need to hear this message.